If somebody would have told me 5 years ago that I would be in a church, I would be a part of a church, helping a church, and actually become a teacher teaching kids on Sunday, I would have laughed at them. Like, no, that's not me. I never would do that. And look at me today. But I didn't get baptized myself because I didn't go to church and I didn't really know God. I never flipped through the Bible before, so I knew I wasn't ready to be baptized or give my life to Christ because I didn't know nothing about Him. And then my understanding was when Maya got baptized, I'm like, all right, they threw water on her, like she's good, like Jesus got her back for life, that's it, you know? So I was happy. And then after that, we would go to, we started going to my mom's church, but I didn't really like it. Then we started going to Eric's mom's church, and then we didn't feel like we were a part of any church. And then they had an event for Maya's school for Winterfest, and that's when we met Pastor Chris and everybody, and they invited us to church. And then we didn't go that week, but then the week after, we went, and we've been going to the church ever since. And then I became a member. And then, I started getting into the Bible. I started, getting into God. Because growing up and through elementary to middle school, I seriously thought that God and Jesus were the same person. I thought He was God and His name was Jesus. Like, no lie. And then when I started going to church, I'm like, it's two different people. And so before my life was without Jesus, it was dark and lonely, and it's crazy because there's so many people in my family, and it's crazy when people say, how are you always feel like you're alone if there's always so many people around you? But I just always felt like that, and I don't know, it's just He wasn't in my life, and I always felt like something was missing. And when I got plugged into the source, like everything changes now. And then now when I do things or when I say things, I always think before I try to think before I speak. I'm still working on that because a lot of times I just speak or I just react, but I'm still working on that. And when I ask Vivi or Pastor Chris for advice on certain things, they always turn it around to biblical terms, and then they this is what God says, and this is, if you want to do this, these are consequences and stuff like that. And then at the end of the day, I make my own decisions, but I've been trying to live right. So back then, I wasn't really into God, but I wasn't into church at all because we didn't grow up in it. And now I haven't missed a Sunday. The only time I miss a Sunday if I get stuck baking or something like that, but I haven't missed a Sunday. And the church really helped me grow, spiritually, because there's a lot of good people within the church. And it's not just a church, we're all family. We can go to each other, and everyone always, everybody helps each other out at the end of the day. I really like it.
I baptize you in the name of the Father, as your Creator, in the name of the Son, as your Redeemer, in the name of the Holy Spirit, as to bring your Lord to your sins and raise to new life.
I just want to thank Pastor Chris and Vivi and everybody from the source for sticking with me and helping me go through my journey. Thank you.